You know, man, I'm in this LA streets walking, vibing with the city. It's a good morning. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Look at them clouds. Y'all see that? This shit. It's majestic. You know, a couple dark clouds on this horizon on this side. You know, look like it's gonna be some rain in the city soon. You know, I'm just enjoying my morning miles as I do every morning. My goal, 10 miles. Sometimes I walk less, sometimes I walk more. But I just try to keep my goal pretty consistent on this road to self-mastery and enlightenment. But as I walk, I just notice so many quality things about the world and how much I really do enjoy and how much I resonate with gratefulness. Because as I walk through the city, I feel gratefulness. Like, and I resonate with that frequency and with that feeling. And it just improves my overall day and my overall spirit and my overall morning. And, you know, they say that basically how you start your day off is how, you know, you want to continue your day on. You know, so I try to start my day off with a nice long 4-hour walk. It's lovely. Just wanted to give my condolences, you know, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant. I'm from LA. He was a hero in LA. He was a hero to me, you know. As a huge Laker fan, I looked at him as a big brother. Really, real talk. Like, I looked at Kobe as an older brother, you know, in my life. Like, and it's strange to me to even think that because how I am, but Kobe was a figure in my life. Man, I went to Warren Lane Elementary School, and Kobe, you know, he visited Warren Lane his rookie year in Inglewood because, you know, it was at the Forum, and he visited the elementary school kids, and he came to the school, and he actually met my younger brother, and he did a speech for the campus. And from then on, you know, I always remember Kobe. You know, he came to my elementary school. So my condolences to his family. My condolences to the world. It's heartbreaking to think that we lost such a figure, but here we are, 2021. But, you know, today I'm just going to be talking about pretty much blackness. You know, what does it mean to be black? Because, you know, I realized something. A lot of people don't have that answer. A lot of people that are actually black don't have that answer of what is blackness? What makes you black? What makes me black? What makes the indigenous American black? You know, I'm gonna give you those answers today. Because it's time that we basically got what belongs to us, and we define these terminologies, and we came to a clear understanding of who we are as a people. Let's be 100. If we don't know who we are as a people, how can we ever expect to claim what's owed to us as a collective people? Now, basically, the way that I define my blackness and blackness in general, it's not a skin tone or a skin color. That's one point I have to make just here and now. It's not about dark skin, light skin. It's not about melanin. That has nothing to do with blackness. I mean, it's all right. It's something that resonates with the color or the color black. You know, it's a dark color. So, but that's not what we're talking about when we call ourselves black. period. The things that makes us black in America, here in America, specifically in the United States of America, in North America, specifically, what makes us black is the fact that we went through a system of over 500 years of chattel slavery, Jim Crow racism, and white supremacy that's prevalent in this country, America, specifically. See, other cultures of people worldwide have been through slavery, but they haven't been through the dynamic format of slavery that us in America, the black in America, has been through, which robbed us of our cultural identity, which has robbed us of our native foods, of our native tongue, of our native way, traditionally how we held our families. All these things have been taken from us. Period. Utterly. This is why we went around calling ourselves African Americans. Where is the proof that we came from Africa as a people? If it's dark-skinned people around the whole world, what's the odds that they came over to America and we're not? We were already here. But they got us believing that we from Africa and they brought us over here. Well, that's the story they told. After they stripped us of the ability to read and write and hold our own history and forced their language on us and separated us mother from son, daughter from father, generation on down the line. They practiced this for generations to rob us of our cultural identity. This is why anybody can come over here and say that they're black, and black people don't have a problem with it. If you take your black ass over to wherever you want to go and try to claim you that nationality and see what happens to you, you cannot do it. You can't, because that's not your cultural identity. Black people's cultural identity is the fact that we don't have a cultural identity. Do you get it? It's a blank spot where your nationality is supposed to be. Only thing you got to relate to the other people who look like you in your area is your blackness. And this is why during the civil rights movement, we chose to call ourselves black rather than colored, which was given to us, Negro, which was given to us, African American, which was given to us in the 70s or the 80s. We opted out of all of that and we chose to be black and proud, black and beautiful. We chose that. That was the people's choice. I don't care if one individual man spoke it, the people still elected to choose that as what they wanted to be and what they take pride in. This is what makes us black. So, when it comes to all this rhetoric about Pacific Islanders, Belizeans, Jamaicans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, that's not black, bro. It's not. Because you have a land that you're tied to. Mexico, you're Mexican, you're Jamaica. You're Jamaican, oh, you're from Jamaica. Then you're black after that. Okay, you're a Jamaican black person. But you're tied to that land. Over here in America, the black people, we call ourselves African American. I mean, we really supposed to be in Africa, but come on, bro. I'm not that shit, bro. My nationality don't have two first names, bro. That shit don't even make logical sense when you break it down. But you niggas don't even think logically. See, I try not to get like this, but sometimes I have to on you niggas, because this is the type of things that you understand, okay? It's no way that they came over here to this land of America and there was no people here. It was uninhabited. Matter of fact, they tell you it was native people here. That was my people. You know, they just were robbed of that history, and to the point where now all we got is the terminology that we black. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it till I get a touchdown. I'm gonna run with it till I slam dunk on these niggas. All of that. This is real talk. But it's not a game. It's not, I'm not being extra'd out. I'm not making it up as I go along. This is the world that was given to me. I didn't make this world. Like, I didn't choose that my people were robbed of their national heritage and left in this country to rot and called Africans and shit, even though we native to this land. I didn't choose that shit. But that's what it is. So, you dark-skinned people of color, y'all need to understand, if y'all want to help black people, don't try to be black people. You want to help black people? Help black people. You don't got to be black to help black people. You don't. Just help us. We're in a different type of position than you in. You can go home. You can get resources from your homeland. We don't have that, bro. We don't have that shit. We getting killed in the streets over here in America by people that's not our own. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close this video off because I can see right now I'm getting too amped up. And y'all have a good one. Ocho Solo, the Nick Anthony podcast. I'll be back at y'all again one day soon with another video. And have a good day.